when people get angry, upset and all that, you realize something. Oh, their memories are very good. When people are angry, upset, or their memory perfect. What, who did, when, what time, what year, what month, everything they will know and know. So you'll be surprised how well they can remember. But if you ask them a question, this morning breakfast, what you had? I'm not sure what we had on breakfast, they'll ask, But 20 years ago, things were very clear, they can remember. Reason is because, you see, your mind will remember something which you put a lot of emphasis on. Let's say when you get angry, upset, right? Your emotions are involved, all your senses are involved. Your perception of things, the person that you're looking at, your eyes and the ears, you're listening to every single word, their tone, their face gesture. And when people are angry, they don't give you like, I'm angry with you. They don't do that. You see, you're like, oh, the eyes are full of energy, right? Go and put them into MMA, they will win one. Mixed martial arts, sure win one, right? The other fellow see you angry, they will run away already. So, your senses will pick all these things all up, pop, very fast you'll pick it up. And then it will remember these things, right? And the question you should ask is why your senses remember these negative things so much more better than the positive. I mean, there's a lot of positive things happen in people's life. Why they cannot remember that? Right? Simple. Because training. When you're young, up to the point you grow up, your training, how is it like? If you're all the time being pointed things like when you do wrong, you're pointed, you're done wrong. But when you do right, okay lah, and then they go off. See, what should be done? The right thing should be celebrated. It's like, oh, this is fantastic. This is the way it should be. You should keep doing this. See, when you keep saying this thing, so the positive thing, the mind will remember. The negative thing, you make a mistake and all that, it will like, oh, I made a mistake. I need to correct. That's it. But you won't remember the mistake as something big. Right? So whatever the mind stores inside, you will refine. So let's say it's a small problem. The problem could be very simple. No, the sugar in the coffee not enough. That's all the problem. Alright? About 20 years later, it'll be like, everything are not enough. This also never do enough work. That also never do enough work. I started from where the coffee, sugar not enough. That's how you'll refine. That's why sometimes, especially families who are not very close, after some time you'll know why they're not, they're not close. You know them well means you know they're not close. How do you know, not say how do you know, if you ask them, just as a casual thing, you ask them, actually what are you all fighting about? You know what the answer will be like, They also don't know it. They don't know already what. Same thing. So the problem is the emphasis of the negative so much more than the positive. So what happens when the person grows up, they keep looking for the negative things. People be nice to them, okay, what's the catch? Okay, what do you want in return? If people be nice to you, just say thank you. Cannot. The mind will see what's behind all these things, Today also I had a conversation this morning. You will laugh. I'll say, why are you doing all these things? I'm doing the thing because my heart does it. Okay, that one for sure you can tell people. What's the real reason you're doing? How to answer? You see, the mind is like that. No, it keeps looking for other reason. Right? The reason is because that's the way he has been brought up, to keep finding fault and there must be another reason and all that. Which means very simple. I learn a lot about that person. Straight away I know. Cannot tell truth one. Correct. If you keep asking the thing again, what does it mean? Even you are not truthful. That means even whatever you say, you're not telling the truth. You're covering it up with something else, you see.